Lord be with you.
About the nomad camp by the pond.
A peculiar rabble they are, but the lords will sort them out. Take care now.
Things up. He'd never tell you.
He didn't have to.
Greeting. Master Chamberlain, where's Lord von Berghoff? Why isn't he here yet?
What's it to you? Lord von Berghoff will arrive when the time's right. God be with you.
If you're sick, you should have told me and found a replacement. You're of no use if you're running to the privy all the time.
Yes. Cheers. To your health. Health, my eye.
Saw it with my own eyes. You're right. I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year. So, have you got any ideas?
Well,
I apologize.
I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year.
Where's my gallant chevalier?
What do you want?
Well, you, of course.
Hey, Henry! It's so good to see you here. Because you don't know anybody else here? Exactly! And that means you're the only one who'll drink with me. What do you say? Of course. Here's to you, Henry. What do you think? About the wedding? What? I'm not used to such affairs. It's a bit too quiet for me. Quiet? Here? I don't know what kind of weddings you're used to. I wouldn't call this quiet. Aye, sure. But I'm talking about something else. Everybody's happy and friendly. And I can't get used to not watching my back all the time. Shall we drink to Gob? Aye. We can do that. To loyal companions. To friendship.
We drunk as calm. The bride said.
Hey! Dressed in yellow. You might be the fella I'm looking for.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Sorry, do I know you?
Of course! You're Bouchek, right? Only a week ago we were brawling over that girl in Chelyov.
Oh? And who won?
Well, me, of course. But it wasn't worth it. The girl was pretty, but as daft as a bag of rocks.
Ah, that's tough.
But now we've met again, we should have a toast. To water under the bridge, eh?
Why not? I'd love one.
To your health, Bouchek.
I'm not Bushak, but still. Cheers. Ugh, it's really sour. What the hell is this?
Wine, of course. All the way from Burgundy, they say.
Ugh, tastes awful.
Ah, just drink, Bouchek.
I don't really... Oh, never mind. By the way, have you seen a woman around? A very pretty one. I'm looking for her right now.
And who isn't, my friend? Who isn't?
Well, that's true.
Amen, brother.
He's an old man. He's got no one.
Gutenberg,
Maybe he'd like to have a
Vienna, Radet.
Welcome, Henry. I didn't expect to see you here. Albrum's here too, if you want to greet the old man.
I know.
Well, now.
I saw him earlier.
So, what do you say, Henry? Will you have a drink with me? We haven't really drunk to making up with the Jelievites yet.
I'd love to have a drink with you.
To your health, Henry.
To yours.
The greatest shade is under the candlestick.
Finally.
Why isn't Lord von Berghoff here yet? Where is he?
It's hard to say. A few days ago, he and his retinue rode out. But don't worry, we'll wait with the ceremony until he arrives. He promised to grace my daughter's wedding with his presence, and it will be such a feast. He's a powerful man, but he wouldn't miss it, would he? Really? Excuse me.
A blessed evening to you.
Bailiff Thrush said you were robbed.
About time he remembered me.
Don't worry. I'll find the thief. What did he take from you?
Cabbage.
Just cabbage?
Aye, but nearly half of the patch.
And where did it happen?
On the patch behind my farmhouse. It's the first one you see when you come to us from Trushkovitz. You'll spot it easily. Cabbage grows there, and half of it's been harvested already.
That's all I need.
I hope you'll find him. It might not seem that way, but half the cabbage patch? That's good money.
You might be who I'm looking for.
Me? How's that?
Because you're dressed very nicely in yellow.
Envious, eh? My wife made these clothes for me, but they're not for sale. But she can make you some too, if you pay her well.
It's not your clothes I'm interested in.
Oh? Then what?
I'm looking for a woman. She was talking to Chamberlain Ulrich, but she vanished. Have you seen her?
Maybe. What was she wearing?
A dress? Sort of red?
What kind of red? Ruby, crimson, scarlet, burgundy?
Sort of on the darker side.
One woman in red passed by, but I didn't get to see much of her dress. Actually, the fellow walking with her was wearing yellow too, just like me. I mean, the colors were the same, but otherwise it was a mess. Sloppy tailoring, not worth mentioning.
And where did they go?
Up the stairs in the barn here. I didn't see them leave.
Thanks. I'll check there.
Farewell, my friend.
A long time. He used to be the talk of the whole village. Sorting things out. What's a word?
Don't worry, he's
Really?
still old and still...
Oh, yeah. I might have known you'd be behind it.
I reckon he's talking to you.
Henry, what the fuck are you...
How the hell did you get in here?
What's it to you? I just did. I can take care of myself even without you on my arse.
You're full of surprises.
What are you doing here? Can't you see I have company?
Yeah, she's why I'm here.
Too bad, pal. I saw her first, and I'm certainly not sharing.
You can both have me.
Don't even think about it.
I did not say anything.
Listen, Enelin, the Chamberlain is looking for you, and...
Who's Enelin? She told me her name was Kvieta.
Why are you bothering my girl?
You again.
What do you mean, your girl? Bugger off, arsehole.
I was talking to her first. I was just getting some wine.
Kvieta doesn't give a damn about you. Got it? Go and find a corner somewhere where you can pull your plonker, and next time try your luck with some ninny more on your level, yokel.
So, you've gagged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick?
Hey, you animal! Do you have any idea who you're mouthing off to? This is Sir Hans Capon of Berkstein. He could have you pilloried for a month for talking like that.
Oh, I had no idea. Excuse me, sir.
Well, each to his own. Did you really send him to get wine?
Yes, just to get rid of him, the drunken nuisance.
If you'd stayed with the Chamberlain, you wouldn't have to deal with this. That's why you're here, remember?
I won't go back to him. No way.
Why won't you? We had a deal.
We never agreed on anything like that.
What did he want from you?
I'm not going to speak of it. When I said no, he got mad for a while, but then he gave me a ring and started promising more and more.
I knew right away there was something off about that Ulrich.
All right. Well, what am I supposed to say to the Chamberlain now? If I don't bring you back, he'll have me kicked out of here.
What do I care? We never agreed on... on that.
Well, then at least give him back the ring he gave you so he doesn't take you for a thief.
No problem. I wouldn't have kept it anyway. And if that's not enough, you can threaten to tell everyone what he wanted me to do.
But I don't know what that was.
Ah, but he doesn't know that. I'm sure he'll think twice about kicking you out.
What will the miller say?
That's not my problem.
So maybe I should go and tell Ulrich how I fared.
And I'll go too. As far away from here as I can.
Wait a moment, Petal. What's the rush?
Well, I can stay a little while. A young jackrabbit like you needs no more than that anyway.
Ugh. Save that for when I'm gone.
Maybe he'd like to have a chat.
Poor fella ain't got no one to vent his temper on no more.
You're a chance. Take that, you shit.
That won't work on me. Hey, Henry, listen. And if I win, you...
I don't get it.
I...
Have you got anything?
All right, then.
Seriously?
Take it.
Why not? You'll be a disgrace, walk.
Which of them will you...
The one with that...
But they're both...
But one of them is more...
Look at it. Fuck him up, lad. Oh, for Christ's sake. Fight like girls, for fuck's sake.
Anything out of the cellar. You kick the bucket, you shit.
You fight like girls, for fuck's sake.
You'll be
You
fucking
fight like
sorry.
girls, for fuck's sake.
Hear that? That's your death toll.
Fuck him up, lad. Fuck it, lads. Just fight already.
You're a chance.
Ain't had enough yet.
They're drunk again.
Beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. Christ, I don't have the whole day for you. Lads, just fight already.
Who gave them booze this time, I'd like to know.
Go back to your booze!
Oh, man, Christ's sake. You fight like girls, for fuck's sake. You'll be fucking sorry.
Let him have it, laddie!
Take anything out of the cellar.
Fuck that. Lads, just fight already.
Moravia is behind you!
Tough shit, fucker. Ha! Fuck you.
Take that.
If the old man finds out, he'll kill me.
Oh, fuck.
Moravia is behind
Fight
you!
already.
He'll kill me.
Moravia is behind you!
That won't work on me.
They're drunk again.
You'll be fucking sorry.
Someone should really do something about that.
Well,
You still dead?
so you refuse to play with me? How will I explain it to him?
You.
So, we are...
Don't worry, he's still old and still good train.
change then, eh?
He's doing well, and I think he's glad the whole meadow issue is laid to rest.
I'm going to miss
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Drop by and see him sometime
The
then.
greatest shade
He's an
is
old
under
man.
the candlestick.
He's got no one.
Do you know
Maybe
you
he'd like to have
actually
a chat.
rescued me?
Poor fella ain't got no one to vent his temper on no more.
What kind of prince
Well,
are you, eh?
if I have happened to pass his way, though, why not?
It's good you made peace with the Jellybites. I thought I'd never live to see the day.
Aye, well. We were crawling over that meadow like fishwives in the market.
You finally realised that, eh?
These ones here.
Made the peace lovely.
There's no refusing the bailiff. Good health. I haven't heard anything from him in a long time. He used to be the talk of the whole village. But since we sorted things out, not a word.
Don't
Like
worry, he's
this.
still old and still contrary. That
What
lisping
would I do
geezer.
in a town full of money?
No change then, eh?
He's doing well, and I think he's glad the whole meadow issue is laid to rest.
Escort.
I'm going to miss that old fart in the end. Who'd have thought it?
That's enough. Your
See
turn.
him sometime then. He's an old man.
Actually
He's got
rescued.
no one. Maybe he'd like to have a chat.
Poor fella ain't got no one to vent his temper on no more. Well, if I have happened to pass his way, though, why not?
It's good you made peace with the Jellybites. I thought I'd never live to see the day.
Aye, well. We were crawling over that meadow like fishwives in the market.
You finally realised that,
Well
eh?
now, that
Should we
is
drink
one
to that?
place I have not been.
May the peace
What would I
last.
do in a town
There's
full
no
of money?
refusing the bailiff. Good health. I haven't heard anything from Oldham in a long time.
The
He used to be
Have
the
you
talk
lost
of the
your
whole
mind?
village. But since
You're
we
going to
sorted
lose
things out,
everything.
not a word.
The greatest
Don't worry,
shade
he's
is
still
under
old
the
and still contrary. That lisping geezer.
Yes.
If I was you, I'd take it.
But he's doing well, and I think he's glad the whole meadow issue is laid to rest.
Shall we wait?
I'm going to miss that old fart in the end. Who'd have thought it?
Drop by and see him sometime.
Yeah.
He's an old man. He's got no one. Maybe he'd like
What
to have
kind
a
of prince
chat.
are you,
Poor
eh?
fella ain't got no one to vent his
Like
temper on no
this.
more. Well, if I have happened to pass his way, though,
And in Gutenberg,
why not?
he
It's
said,
good you made
"Jan,
peace with the
Lord,
Jellybites.
Lord,
I thought I'd never live to see the day.
Aye, well. We were crawling over that meadow like fishwives.
They're yours,
Well
lad.
now, that
You
is one
finally
place I have
realised
not
that, eh?
been.
Should we
What
drink
would
to
I
that?
do in a town full of
May
money?
the peace last. What are you doing here?
There's no refusing the bailiff. Good health. I haven't heard anything from Oldham in a long time. He used to be the talk of the whole village.
My
Very well. Here's your badge. At least you'll stop bothering me and I can get back to my companion.
I found Kvieta.
Where is she then? Is she all right?
I'm supposed to tell you not to wait for her. She's not coming back.
What? Why?
I don't know. But she looked really scared when I found her. God knows what scared her so much. You wouldn't happen to know what it might be. I mean, you were with her all this time. Alone.
I wasn't alone with her. She sent me to get wine.
Right. And now she's gone. I'm sorry.
Well, what's to be done? I have other things to worry about anyway.
About Lord von Burgos. Why isn't he here yet?
I'd like to know that too. I've already sent my men to meet him. If he doesn't arrive, the ceremony will have to start without him. There's nothing we can do about it.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Oh, let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Right back where we started.
Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
Can't you see I have company?
I hear you're in charge of the sword fighting tournament.
That's right, Henry. What is it? Would you like to try your hand?
First, I want to ask you something.
What do you want to know?
Who do I fight first?
Our young Older was supposed to be the first, but nobody's seen him since the ceremony. Him and the bride must have sneaked off.
So I'm out of luck?
Don't you worry. You can challenge me instead. If I'm enough for you.
I'll be happy to take part.
You want to get right into it?
Let's do it.
I'm glad someone has mustered the courage. I was about to fall asleep here. Fuck yourself! I might be old, but you youngsters still have...
Well...
Here, have some water.
Thank you. What now?
If once wasn't enough, you can challenge...
What can you tell me?
About unlike...
I understand. Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go. I hear you're...
That's
first.
What do you want?
Who do I...
A young... him in the...
So am I...
Don't you...
I'll be happy.
You want to get right in?
Let's do it.
I'm glad... No, you don't. Take that. I might be old, but you... young...
I hear you.
That's first. What do you...
Who do I...
Are you in the...
So am I.
Don't.
I'll be happy.
You want...
Let's do it.
I'm glad... Go fuck yourself! I might be out.
I hear you.
That's first. What do you...
Who do I...
Are young him in the...
So am I.
Don't.
I'll be happy.
You want...
Let's do it.
I'm glad...
I hear you.
That first. What do you...
Who do I...
Are young him in the...
So am I.
Don't you...
I'll be...
You want...
Let's do it.
I'm glad... Go fuck! I might be old.
I hear you.
That's first. What do you want?
Who do I...
Are young him in the...
So am...
Don't you?
I'll be happy.
You want to get...
Let's do it.
I'm glad... Fuck you! You gave me a hard time, I'll give you that. But what can you do? I ain't the youngest no more.
Ah, excuses, Gnarly. Nothing but excuses.
Hey, don't be cheeky, youngster. Here, have some wine. You look a bit pale to me.
Thank you. What now?
The bailiff's son's next. All you need to do is challenge him.
What can you tell me?
About Svatya? Hard to say. I don't... Unlike our young lord, who is...
I understand.
happens.
Just watch where you're going next.
By the gate.
Yeah, was all finally being sacrificed. They buttery.
You should stop drinking too. Or you're...
Have you seen your sister?
I think I saw them going... They're married. If I had old...
I'd like to challenge...
Well...
You might come to regret...
Bad luck!
Nice work, Henry. He wasn't an easy opponent. I never thought the bailiff's boy would be able to swing a sword like that.
It was nothing. I've beaten stronger opponents.
Well, let's see if you can keep it up.
Who am I going to face next?
If you dare, the Old Lord will be the last challenger.
What can you tell?
What can I tell you? He's got a lot of experience. But a lot, as you saw yourself in Apollon.
All right.
Just don't wait.
Henry, I just saw Yurko, and I think he's pretty soused. I thought you were supposed to watch him.
It's the cellar guard's fault.
That idler. Oh, to hell with it. I have to admit, if only he didn't. Well, I suppose.
The beggars...
Oh, I'm happy to...
Don't worry.
She'll figure it. I just regret that since Lord Font...
Oh, well.
Perhaps she'll...
Why didn't Lord von Berghoff come?
If I did, I don't know why he's not here. The Chamberlain said he'd sent someone to...
Lord Semi.
I'll gladly accept, Henry.
I saw how you've...
Corvar, I'm wounded.
Oh dear. Not your day, sir, eh?
Oh, what the hell. I'm not in my prime anymore, and Henry here is a very good swordsman.
Thank you, sir.
Tell me, Gnarly, how did Henry do in your tourney?
He beat me, and the bailiff's son.
Oh, but surely he deserves some reward, don't you think?
I can't disagree, sir.
Here you go, Henry. A beautiful neck chain. I had it made in Kuttenberg. I was hoping to give it to my son, but since he doesn't care for it, you certainly deserve it.
I'm honored. Thank you, Lord Semi.
No, I'm done for the day. And you should start drinking too.
What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Alder as well. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's Alder.
Did he...
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married.
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait?
I don't know.
Didn't he at least tell you when he'd be...
No. Sometimes he comes back.
I heard he deliberately rushed the...
Everyone wanted to wait for Sir Otto von Bergot, but he got impatient.
What messenger?
He didn't carry any lord's colours, just a rider. He came in. And a little while after this...
Don't worry. He'll be back soon.
His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my...
Oh, come now. Look at yourself. I've never seen a prettier bride in my life. You're turning all the heads today. They all envy Alder. And he knows it. And it pleases him.
I don't even know if he noticed. Even during the ceremony, it was like he was looking right past me. Oh well, I've already cried.
Oh, I wanted to... Good luck.
Make it short.
Here's to you.
Booze! Oh, fucking hell! It's you again! Oh, fight! Fuck off me! You wanna fuck the bride, huh? It's not what you think!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Someone's been coveting the neighbour's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
I'm not that I blame you. You might have waited until the sun went home.
Let me have it, yeah! Let me have it!
Go to hell!
Two. Take that fucker out, damn it! Hey, mammy! Let him have it! Fucking swordsman! Slice him up! Nice! Christ's sake! Now! Fucking hell! Let him have it! What now? Nice one! We'll finish this quickly! Get that fuck!
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood! cursed luck.
Well, well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush?
You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin. If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you.
I'm all ears, Sir Radzik.
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
Why did you come to me for this?
For Christ's sake, get your booze-soaked noggin working. Isn't it obvious? We need you to go to Trotsky and find out what's keeping him.
Why me?
Honestly, I'd like to know that too, Radzik. Why this fellow?
He has experience like few others. You know that, Hanush. And not just in combat. Although he might not look like it at the moment, he is from a noble family, so he knows how to deal with nobility.
What? You're saying this scoundrel in a cassock is blue-blooded?
It's true. And he also understands the common people. Since we don't know what's holding Capon up, we need someone who can deal with whoever he comes across.
I hope you're right. So what do you say, Godwin?
How could I say no after such words of praise?
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Don't worry, we won't. Any crushing will be done later by the executioner.
Oh, what a relief to hear that. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again. Henry?
Well, it sounds like the great Sir Hans Capon is getting ready to apologise. But why?
Well, because I'm just sorry, I suppose. Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. awfully.
All right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh? Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working in a mill for some Miller Crazel. I thought I'd have a nice little job hauling the odd sack of flour, but there were lots of interesting things happening there.
I've heard about Crazel too. An odd chap by all accounts.
Odd is putting it mildly. What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Fucking ha. Hunting.
Where did you get the gear for that? We arrived in Troskowitz like a pair of beggars.
By using the old noggin, pal. I pulled a strong thread out of those rags I had on, made a snare for game, and before you could say jackrabbit, I was hawking half a dozen hares around the local cottages.
Weren't you worried about the local gamekeeper?
That nitwit! I found out he was fond of the booze, so I snooped around his lodge, and when sleeping it off, I went hunting. Once, I even went into his shed and, borrowed a bow and a quiver full of arrows.
Thieving, too, to top it all. Christ!
Oh, give over. Once things are sorted out, I'll give it all back. Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God!
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable. We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa.
It's about time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? But you can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it!
I'm a nobleman! Do you hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
Why did they move your captain to the chapel? All that way up?
So he'd be closer to God. Either the good Lord will help him or take him to his bosom. The captain's in a really bad way. And our Sawbones is away with Lord von Bergov.
And can I go there? I really have to talk with Captain Thomas.
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You got off lightly so far, believe me.
What? You won't even let me pray in the chapel?
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snooping around there.
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it. Do you always ring the bells before an execution?
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the past, the local lord slept through a scheduled execution, and they had to release the condemned man. Don't worry, that won't happen today.
What happens when I'm done with this?
What do you reckon? You'll get another job. And when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off wherever you like.
That's all?
Aye? What do you expect? The axe? Lord von Bergov is strict, but he ain't a tyrant. But poaching now, that's another matter.
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
Nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking, though. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you. She might take offense.
And why wouldn't they when it's true? It'll be bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Well, it'll be even worse. Look, the rabble runs rampant over the country.
Do you know where Captain Thomas is? I heard he was in a bad way.
It's true, son. It doesn't look good for him. Why do you ask?
I'd like to pray with him.
A kind thought, but you can't get to Thomas. I had him moved during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden.
Why can't I get there?
You know, the castle chapel is an important place. Only Lord von Bergov, his kin, and a few others are allowed there.
Like you, for instance?
Naturally. It's certainly good of you to want to pray for Thomas, but you can do that anywhere without having to disturb him.
Why did you take him to the chapel?
The surgeon is away with Lord von Bergov, and Thomas has got considerably worse. I don't like to say it, but there's nothing left but to pray for a miracle.
Uh-huh. I'll be going then.
Go, and don't forget about that prayer.
Till we meet again.
Clear off. Here is a bell. Everything was fine as long as we had a king.
We still got a king, though.
Wenceslas was worthless as a king, true, but his brother Sigismund isn't any better. What more can I say? My pa, rest his soul, always said a fish stinks from the head down.
Are you mad?
Why?
You can talk like that in the tavern, but comparing the royalty, their majesties, to a stinking fish head, I don't want to hear any of that. Someone will overhear and you'll get in trouble.
I'm only a sweaty blacksmith. Who'd care what I think?
Who knows? But someone might care why I listen to such talk, and on duty too.
You play the saint, but I know very well what you fellas say in the guardhouse about the Chamberlain.
That's another matter.
And why?
Have you ever set eyes on Wenceslas or Sigismund? I doubt it. So you're talking about someone you have no... no personal experience with.
Well, best to drop it. Unlike my opinion about their majesties, someone might really take an interest in your opinion about the Chamberlain.
You're not wrong there.
Excuse me?
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a... Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Frosky.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you. She might take offense.
I suppose you like...
What was Lord Zenny's wedding like?
It was nice.
I'm sorry.
That's that.
to the last moment this year. So...
Hey,
Well, if I did...
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
Well, I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith. A respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what. Go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom. Always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
4.
Smart lad. We've got one horse. That's 4 times 1. But Kabat's already got 3. So that's 4 minus 3, which is...
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads, this here itinerant is my new helper.
Guard?
Must you interrupt me at my prayers? If it's alms you want, go to the kitchen.
Sorry to bother you, but I heard you praying. I need to get to your captain.
You know Thomas? Where from?
Well, that's a really long story, but I heard what happened to him, and I need to talk to him.
Talk? What do you expect to hear from him? But it's all the same. Thomas is lying in a fever upstairs in the Maiden. It don't look good for him. Them bastards cut him up good, the poor fella. And if that wasn't enough, they stole his rosary too. Barbarians.
What exactly is wrong with Thomas?
He was badly wounded in a fight. It looked for a while like he wouldn't live to see the dawn, but he got a bit better. Only a few days ago he caught a fever and the sawbones is away.
And the Maiden Tower?
You in Trotsky for the first time, eh? It's that narrow, higher one. We call the second one the Crone.
I'll be going.
Thanks.
When you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
It happens.
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
Can I help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock. And decent folk don't know how to do that.
Well, you said the blacksmith knew how to do it, though. So the blacksmith isn't a decent man?
Aye, and he ain't decent. He's a nasty piece of work.
I know how to do it, but first I have to get tools for it.
All right, I'll wait here. Another while won't kill me.
merciful God, your only begotten Son, was born look down upon our Captain Thomas with a father's love, on all who suffer, and heal the pains and other afflictions of sickness. Let them know that they are not alone in their affliction, that Christ is for them.
The first bell. Another 11 to go. This'll take a bit longer. I have to hammer it more evenly.
Merciful God, your only begotten Son took upon himself our wrongdoings and showed us the power of enduring pain with fortitude. Look down upon our Captain Thomas with a father's mercy, upon all his sufferings.
The second toll for Hans.
Merciful God, grant that our Captain Thomas may recover. I beg you, let his wounds be healed, and if you take him from this world, welcome him in to your heavenly kingdom. Take him to your bosom, for he is a good Christian and holy.
Bloody hell. I'm overheating it. That looks like it's almost done. I'll never finish it like this. I should move it. And that's it. About that horseshoe.
Well, did you get it done?
Yeah. Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling you to go to Kabat with it. He's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables, the grouch. Just between the two of us, he's a very unpleasant fella. Unlike me.
I can't wait.
What was Lord Zemi's wedding like?
It was nice.
I brought you those horseshoes. I mean...
That took long enough. I've only got one horse, and you know who gets in the shit over it?
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are... Or I'd have to go back to what I was...
What did you do?
You're a bit inquisitive.
Well, I get the feeling you're actually proud of it.
Let's just say I haven't always made an...
Not quite. I'd also...
But I'll tell you, it won't come...
Isn't there maybe some...
Well, since you're offering, I lost something playing dice, and a very nice...
Who did you lose it?
Father Nicodemus.
Don't worry.
But with no trouble.
Naturally.
Semin's wedding like?
It was nice.
Greetings, lad. What brings you here?
What if my soul is burdened with sin? Is there a way to cleanse it?
Of course, son. You can redeem yourself with an indulgence. Or take the path of repentance. It will improve your... And you, if I'm not mistaken, have a... Come find me when you have atoned for your...
It seems like you...
Yak, so I'll be quite glad.
What did you do that no one...
Certainly not. Although it may look that way at times, since fortune...
And isn't playing...
It's not as if we were Roman soldiers playing dice for Christ's cloak, is it?
Yeah, I never understood...
They sat on the robe.
Cold?
Yes, but it...
Uh-huh. I heard you have...
Aye, it belonged to Kabat.
How do you mean?
Kabat is known for having some...
Hang on.
And who should I give it back to? I doubt Kabat... Besides, you've got to admit a rosary bit wants its own...
Or lose it in a game of dice.
I'm a priest, not a...
Let's play?
Certainly. As you wish, friend.
So...
Indeed I...
Never mind then.
May the Lord...
The third toll. I better get moving.
I'm sorry.
What was Lord Semin's wedding like?
It was nice.
I have that rosary for you.
Great.
Here you have it.
Good fella.
What was Lord Semin's wedding like?
It was nice.
So I got...
It's in the castle cellars.
Yeah, but I'm...
Never mind.
Grant that I, Captain Thomas, may recover.
What a day. I burned the rue in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison. I don't know what that gamekeeper's up to again. Actually, I do know, and it ain't nothing good. And now this. 3 years that lock is broken, and 3 years that good-for-nothing has been promising to fix it. But no. After all, I'm just a stupid cook fanker who's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning. The lazy bones. Pfui!
Christ, pardon me.
Here it is, that damn chest. 3 years I've been telling him. Thank you kindly, young man. If you want to get a bite to eat, stop by the kitchen.
Do you know how I can...
You can't. Usually, that is. Only...
I understand.
Take care then.
Don't forget to light the fire in the main hall. It's as cold there as a dungeon. That doesn't do me any good. Oh.
Sir, I want to ask you something.
You? What are you doing here? Oh, Christ! First you cause mayhem at a noble wedding.
I noticed, sir.
How could a vagabond...
Sir, I'm...
Don't waste...
Species, for example, the etymologies of...
Well, you...
Anyway, I'll examine you.
Yes.
With your permission.
What?
Don't worry.
I'm glad... When it comes upon me...
Your eyes are all right.
No.
Do your hands...
Well, I'm not the young...
Tell me, Matt, does it hurt all...
No.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's worse.
And does it get worse in...
Yes, it's...
Tell me, sir, what do you usually...
Well, I often...
So...
Yes, and pate.
I see. Did you get advice from any...
Well, so I went to...
Yes? What?
It's a little awkward.
Master Chamberlain, I'm here as a
All right. The professor spoke at length about Jupiter.
I would expect so.
Well, that I should get more silver into my body when there's a full moon.
Really? So you're...
No.
I understand. Sir, I'm afraid you have a stomach ulcer. If it's...
Good God.
The main thing is a strict diet. You have to eat boiled white meat, poultry or...
Gruel?
Yes, like the common folk. And another thing, you mustn't get angry.
What?
That's the way. Oh, and I'll get you a herbal potion. I know exactly what will do you good.
Can't you get me that potion right now?
I don't have the required remedy. And unfortunately, I don't have the necessary...
You're free to use the surgeon's... It's upstairs in the crone.
I think so. But I was told...
Trouble?
All right. Besides caring for your mortal coil...
What do...
I think I could pray for your health. The greatest Christian physician... And you have a very nice...
Father Nicodemus.
I'll go and get something for...
Good. Oof! What did I do to deserve this? Oh! Happy to see him home. fire in the main hall. It's as cold there as a dungeon. That doesn't do me any good. Oh.
I'm sorry.
The fourth bell.
If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top. I don't think there's much there. Where's the damn cooks?
Let me pass. The Master Chamberlain isn't well, and he sent me to the surgeon's study for medicine.
All right, then. But nothing better go missing there.
Don't worry. I suppose...
Damn right. Or at least...
Why don't you...
Are you John?
I'll be going.
Go.
Who are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
And what were you doing at the pond, then?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
We both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
They let me out. I have to work off my sentence.
Really? Here. And what kind of important work would that be?
The Chamberlain sent me. He needs something for his stomach.
That slimy toad? If he doesn't watch out, his stomach will be the least of his worries.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
Because I could make plenty of trouble for you with the Chamberlain.
Uh-huh. And what would you tell him? That old deviant couldn't care less about anyone searching the surgeon's chambers. I wouldn't be the first or the last.
But he'd sure as hell care about how you talk about him. Deviant isn't a name that some lowly maid should be calling Lord von Bergov's right-hand man.
All right, all right. I get it.
Tell me what I need to know, and no one has to hear about it.
All right. If it's medicine you're after, the surgeon has a store across the corridor. There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff.
And what if there's nothing?
Then tough luck. That crackpot.
All right.
And now get out of my way. Why?
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
All right.
Stuff your face quickly and get back to work.
The sixth bell. Half the time is up.
Sir, about...
Yes?
I have exact... Sir, I'd recommend that you take this digestive potion to settle your stomach. Take it after every meal, and don't forget.
All right. Thanks, then.
And now you ought to go and lie down.
Lie down? Me? Pah! Without...
Sir, medicine isn't enough. You all...
Oh, all right.
And another thing. I don't want to bother...
Yes?
Couldn't I go and pray in your...
Ah, that again. Good heavens. Go where you want, Bob.
Thank you.
And don't gobble everything up, fella.
Careful.
Quick. Over there. Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. Unless he returns soon.
I heard that so I brought something.
Really?
God moves in mysterious ways.
Yes.
His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
You all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug, the worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
Stop! You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But, sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble!
Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse! You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Rattay, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Your Chamberlain's welcome was appropriate enough, considering our appearance, the situation in your domain, and your orders, sir.
I appreciate your diplomacy, young man. Master Chamberlain Ulrich can sometimes be more hasty and passionate than is healthy. And we are glad you hold no grudge against him. Are we not, Ulrich?
I regret what happened, gentlemen. Please accept my humblest apologies.
Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Rattay showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
But we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia. Neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Well, betray is a strong word. We came to you, Sir Otto, because you're the leading voice of the League of Lords. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our powers were to join, rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up with anything but nasty smoke. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather a fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur. as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your, equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish. Gentlemen, follow me.